Hello everyone, welcome back. It is another beautiful fall day and another day closer to Thanksgiving. In my last video, I made the stuffing and got prepared. That way it's in my freezer, ready to be eaten in just a few days. But today we are preparing some of my nonna's Italian potato croquettes. They are my absolute favorite thing to go with the turkey dinner. They are just, they're so good, and you dip them in some gravy and it's deep fried and it's got potato and it's like a little pillow of heaven with a crunch. But I'm going to be making them gluten-free today, so yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so to start off, we've got in a bowl 2 cups of freshly mashed potatoes. I think I used about 5 russet potatoes and they gave me exactly 2 cups. And now we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of butter. And we are going to mash that in. Oh my gosh, my arms. Okay, so that should be good. So now we're going to add in some salt and pepper. You can do it to taste. Oh, that was like an arm workout. Okay, so now we're going to add in the eggs, and this is the way my nonna does it, so this is the way we're going to do it. So it's 3 eggs, and we're going to add them in individually. So 1 egg, a separate bowl, and give it a nice little whisk. That way it's already blended and it makes it easier to mix into here. Just like your makeup, it's all about the blending. Okay, now we're going to mix it. You can see it's already becoming like a soft dough. Next egg, whisk. Last one. And it's going to mix that in. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side for now. And in a separate bowl, we're going to add in the flour. So the regular recipe calls for 2 cups of flour, just under. I'm gonna do 1.5 cups of gluten-free because we want them to be just a little bit extra wet and sticky so that they can still be a little bit soft. Otherwise, gluten-free things kind of come like a crumbly rock, and that's not really nice. So there's a rough 1 and a rough half. You can keep this out for when making them. If you want to add more flour, you can. And now we're also going to measure out 1/2 cup of milk. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to alternate adding in the flour and the milk to our croquette batter. I'm going to start with some flour. Gonna mix. Okay, a little bit of milk. Flour. See, it's already starting to become like a beautiful dough. I'm gonna add in the rest of the flour. This is it now. We're just going to add the last little bit of milk. Your arms will definitely be feeling this one. So this is what it looks like now. It's heavy. Alright, so in a large non-stick pan, I'm going to add it's a lot of oil. You can narrow down the oil. It's in the recipe, it's 1.5 inches of oil. Deep fried, but you can do a little bit less. I normally do. I've also tried them in the air fryer and the oven. It's fine, but there's just nothing like it being fried. Anyway, if you're on a health kick, you can put them in the air fryer, maybe drizzle some oil on top. Okay, I'm just gonna start with that. Okay, I put mine to like just under an inch. Can always add more later. I don't want them to be too like oily. I lied. I'm gonna put more on. Okay, this is just a treat. Okay, and we're gonna start heating this up. And I'm gonna get my apron for this part. A plate. I'm gonna put some paper towel down. I'll layer it a little bit. Then I've got the big colander on top. And then we're gonna line this quite a bit with paper towel so it can soak up all the excess oil once they're cooked. It's just like making free tea. Okay, we're just waiting for this to heat up. We've got everything prepped. We've got our 2 spoons to scoop and our big small spoon to put in and take out. So actually, let me bring you closer. Okay, the oil is just starting to bubble a little bit. Let's just see how this went. We're going to start by doing just one. We want to see how it puffs up and rises and if it needs more of anything. I think I can already tell I want to add more bacon. I like to rotate them like a couple times to be golden brown all the way around. Okay, so it's finally starting to look like a nice golden brown color. We're going to test it, but you can see it's puffed up a little bit. I think we can make it puffier. So oh my god, it smells so good. So I probably could have cooked it for a little bit longer. It's actually pretty soft. Oh my god, it's like the perfect texture. That was good. Just gonna add a little bit more of this. Let's do 2 more teaspoons. I really like them to be puffy, which is so hard to get with gluten-free. Let's go like this. That one's too big, but that's okay. This was always my favorite part about our holiday turkey dinners. I think that's the case for most of us kids. See, now we are cooking. They're puffing up more. They've got golden. This is a good glow. When you put them in, they'll be at the bottom. When they start cooking, they'll rise a bit. You can like continuously be flipping them. Ooh, that one is so puffed up. I love when gluten-free baking turns out. It's rare. So I've got a little layer of croquettes forming. They look so good and golden. Anyway, that's not the point. You can see there's already a ton of oil at the bottom. So I'm just going to layer in some more, and I do this usually a few times. Alright, I'm all done. Look at how beautiful they turned out. They are golden, they are crunchy, they are soft. There is 3 beautiful layers of these things, and it's making me so excited for Thanksgiving. Like, look at that. See, squishy, crunchy. Look how soft they are on the inside. I don't know if you can hear that crunch, but let's see. You probably can't hear that, but there is quite the crunch. So now I'm just going to pop them in the freezer, and then right before Thanksgiving dinner, I'll take them out and put them in the oven at 350 to reheat. They're done, they're ready, and they are so good. So, thank you for watching. Let me know if you give these a try and if you like them. See you next time.